Hi, I just thought I'd bring you along for a quick one of my daily dog walks. Oh, this weather is just glorious. I'm loving it. I'm not going to complain because we have around 158 days a year of rain, which I also love, but let's not complain why it's so beautiful. So just a quick walk around the marina again, which is local to me, and if I have time, I've literally got an hour before I've got to go and pick up my little girl. I might jump in for a quick dip again. I've only got Marky, I'll just spin around, and little Gromit. He's joined us today. Little Grom with us today. Little Peggy's not with us today. And I've come in the woods because, little baby squirrel. Oh. Luckily you didn't get it. Go on, little squirrel. Squirrel, Gromit, squirrel. Yeah, because it's very shaded here and it's very hot, obviously, for the dogs. I've got a backpack full of water as well. But yeah, overall I'm loving this sunshine, absolutely loving it. There goes the train. Yeah, so I just thought I'd bring you on this quick dog walk and just give you a quick update, but let's get on with it. Yeah, if you're someone like me who does a lot of dog walking, I've recently just signed up to Audible books, which so far I'm loving. I'm on a free trial because I am guilty of listening to a lot of politics. I'm loving Russell Brand on Rumble at the minute. Yeah, and last night he said about that phone call to the police in America, and this was on mainstream media, about someone thought there was aliens in the yard. That phone call is really funny, by the way. I'm not sure if I believe that. I know Russell Brand, and I mean, I'm not ignorant enough to think there's no other life form maybe within the galaxy than us. But Elon Musk said not overly long ago in an interview that if there were immediate life other than us there, then he would know, and I'm inclined to trust him for some reason. I just hope. It's just worrying that this is hitting the mainstream media now. Let's just hope it's not used to scare people, maybe try and keep people indoors again. That's my biggest concern with that. But yeah, aliens are now on mainstream. So anyway, yeah, back to the point. I listen to far too many politics sometimes. So I thought, yeah, I could be listening to books as well and learning. So yeah, I'm loving Audible. And today, I don't know if anyone has also signed up to this. I've just signed up for Hallow, 3-month trial which was recommended on Candice Owens' podcast, and Father Mike Schmidt's Bible in a Year, and I've just started that this morning. Now obviously when you're at school, I remember from a kid saying Our Father, you know, your daily prayer, thanking for food, but other than that I don't know anything about the Bible. So when these conversations do come up, I know nothing really, and I thought, yeah, why not give it a go? And I like to believe in God. I'm desperate to believe in God, and but I'm definitely non-practicing and do not know enough. So that's, I think, a really ingenious way where I believe he's going to read the Bible within a year in tiny segments, and also give an explanation of what he feels about that. So yeah, I'm going to try that. So I'll keep you posted on that. With me doing a lot of walking, it's a good way of, for me personally, listening. And I do sometimes find myself rereading pages when I try to read a book. I've just listened to The Secret on Audible, and I have got the hardback of that. That's really recommended, like basically about the laws of attraction. And if you're someone like me who I do need to constantly remind myself to think positive thoughts, that is definitely recommended. But yeah, I'll keep you updated on how I go with them apps. They're relatively cheap, really. You know, it's better than sitting in front of telly just watching something that you're not that interested in, I suppose. Yeah, so just thought I'd share that. Go, Graham. Do a bit of running. Oh, bugs just jumped on my leg. I've got so many bites. They love me. They love my blood, these bugs. But comes with the territory of the outdoors. It's their space as much as it is mine. They love my blood, don't they, Maggie? It's hot here, and I know he looks hot, but they have just passed and drank out of a stream. There's lots of body of water here. That's the only reason, and it's, as you can see, very shaded. And update on Marky, he stayed with Lou when we went to Pembrokeshire. You might have noticed he wasn't in that video. The reason is I've learned enough about him now to realise, sorry, just out of breath for running up that hill, that he just doesn't cope with busy campsites for children. He loves it when we go climbing, hiking in the lakes or something. But yeah, when there's so much going on a campsite, he's much happier with the lady I use, who's brilliant. Yeah, so we had a lovely time staying with her, and he just comes back better every time, just because she's so experienced. He's just so relaxed. Look at him. He's so relaxed. Yeah, touch wood. Things are going great with Marky at the minute. I'm hoping to get out this weekend for a wild camp, but I have had an offer from a friend to join them. So I always think when a friend offers to spend time, you should take up the opportunity, and it'll give me a bit more confidence for when Marky and I do our first wild camp alone. So yeah, I might be joining a friend, maybe up on Kinder, maybe go, is it Grinsdale route, because I think there's open bodies of water there, and it'll be good for the dogs, and maybe get some more wild swimming. As you know, I'm a sucker for wild swimming. A bit more water there. A bit stagnant. He's hiding because there's a gentleman sat there. Yeah, on this walk, not only does it circle an open body of water, so it's great. Oh wow, that squirrel just jumped. It's got Gromit's attention. It does get busy at times, but there is these lovely little wood carvings. One's like a little witch's house, to keep the kids entertained, encourage them to be in the outdoors. I think there's a little witch down here. There's an owl, a bear, the Gruffalo. Yeah, so even if you can get kids around this section, you can distract them when they're like, I'm tired. Oh, when I want to go home, I don't want to walk anymore. Yeah, should have about enough time for a quick dip, and we'll dry off quick because it's glorious sunshine. Wow, yeah, here's a little witch carving, which is pretty scary. Yeah, pretty scary for kids, that one. Go on, Mackie. See what this spot's like. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, Marky recently has started to chase squirrels. I'm so excited about that because he's actually acting like a normal dog for a change. It's taken some time. But I get so excited when he chases squirrels. Oh look, this is quite a nice spot. There we go, Grom, have a nice swim. Nice cool down, boys, eh? Lovely. Should we go round to the bench? Problem is with that area, it's sometimes taken. People like to film the little blue tits and birds in the little bird box. We'll go there. Ah, nice and shaded. And they've had a little cool down. Little pig, let me in. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. Lots of squirrels lazing about today. Gromit's having a field day. You gotta love terriers. Yeah, I think we're taking him to this like farmers event, hunting event on Sunday, like one of them day things. I'm going to take him to that on Sunday. I might take Little Peg because you can enter them. I think I'll record that, that'll be fun. Hopefully we'll come away with the little rosette. There might be a little terrier category. Yeah, terriers, they're not for the faint-hearted. You've got to be quite energetic to keep, but they're full of personality. I love them. go on. Come on, go on. Come on, Granny. Come on, lad. Come on, Mackie. Come on. Come on, old boy. Good. I'm going to try and get Mackie in. Come on, Mackie, you need to cool down, lad. And now he's running away. Come on, Mackie. It's lovely. There's like a sunken boardwalk area there what you can get to and just stand on. I'm hoping Mackie will come over because I really could do with trying to get him in just to fully cool him before we get back in the car. Here, Mackie, come on. Mackie, come. Come on, Mackie. Mackie, come. Come. Mackie, here. Come on, Mackie. Good boy. Come on. Good lad. He's come round. Let's see if we can get him in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy, huh? Yeah. Good boy. Come on, Mackie. Come on, Mackie. Come on. Come on, Mackie. Oh. Come on. He did well. Yeah. And some possible future goal once I've got over the wild camp with me and Mackie on our own is I'm looking at either the Cumbrian Way section of Adrian's Wall. I'll do all of them at one point, but just trying to think of some big adventure we can do first. So yeah, I'd really appreciate if anyone was be interested in joining us. See how we get on. Here then. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. Go. Come on, Mac. Yeah, so we're coming to the end of our quick walk, just around the marina. I just want to say thanks for anyone who watches, and if you have enjoyed anything, I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe. It'd really help the future goal of sorry, just turn around because there were a few men lay there, and that's probably a bit too much for Marky to deal with, so I'll just walk up the top, although he needs to. But usually I'd walk by if I had him on leash, but I don't want to catch him off guard because he'll just bark and he scares people, even though he'd flight rather than fight, obviously. Yeah, if you could subscribe, that'd be really appreciated, with the future goal of maybe one day the dream is to own land and take on more dogs that maybe need a home. Thanks so much for joining me, and yeah, any feedback greatly appreciated. Bye. He said bye, Marky. Good boy. Come on, Grom. Come on, Trouble. Beautiful day.